I think when a player is playing against a former coach, she wants to really demonstrate the improvement in her maturity.
The hesitation from Taylor Collins right on the SEC logo. Duhan waiting from the screen for Savannah Scott. She gets it to her inside, and Savannah Scott battling down low. Mingo Young over to Duhan for a 2. Switch, got it. This is an Auburn Tiger team, too, that could really use this win over LSU. They're 5-7 in the conference. They've lost some close games. Anissa Morrow on the opposite block.
Well, she came to Baton Rouge this summer and went to work with this freshman, Michaela Williams, coming to town.
Reese has her first points.
In order to keep it from happening.
Michaela Williams. Yeah, we were talking to Johnny Harris about defending Angel Reese. Flajay Johnson, there's her defense stepping up. And the bucket.
The improved defense of the LSU Tigers, a lot of that has to do with Big Foe on the steal and score for LSU. And so that's when you really show and emphasize what's important. It's defense. Great cut by Flajay Johnson. The sharing of the basketball for LSU has been so impressive tonight.
There's a lot of personalities on this LSU team as Honesty Scott Grayson hits the 3. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kick to the corner, Scott Grayson.
Talking about the men's SEC tournament, the women's SEC tournament's going to be something to see.
Yeah, watch out, Greenville. Woo! Taylor Collins with the block. Scott Grayson one-on-one with Poa. She'll pull up and hit.
It's going to be something to see.
Yeah, watch out, Greenville. Woo! Taylor Collins with the block. Scott Grayson one-on-one with Poa. She'll pull up and hit. Last year, Poa turning the corner, stepping over the defense. 3 seconds. Scott Grayson, a desperation 3 looked easy.
Just watching the maturity of Scott Grayson, how she has grown both on and off the court.
Van Lith lets it fly!
When you're going to a team that's loaded with talent, you come to Auburn and the ball is put in your hands and you are asked to take over. She said that's where she really gained a lot of responsibility.
Makes LSU pay with 3 free throws. The takeaway here by McKenna Eddings. Sydney Shaw, fire away!
That first meeting, that first win for Auburn had to be a huge confidence booster for the Tigers, the Auburn Tigers, that they can play with anybody.
26% from 3.
Special things have to happen to cause special outcomes.
Shaw for 2.
Wow. Light it up.
Reese stopped by Scott. Reese stopped by Scott.
On the first shot, if she doesn't make it, she's not going to quit till she gets that second one, but tough defense.
You heard Steffi talking about pace in this game. How do you think it's helped Auburn?
Well, Auburn,
again, they had 7 turnovers in the first quarter. LSU in a bit of scoring drought here, 2.5 minutes, and Poa's going to fix it.
And that spirit on the floor can be infectious for the Tigers.
3 seconds, Scott Grayson. Wow!
Shot clock running down and doesn't panic. And she felt like that was going in.
Give it to Angel and let her cook.
1 rebound away from getting a double-double.
Sydney Shaw. She has been such a spark plug off the bench. Somehow, Alina Del Rosario just held up her hands and said, okay. Flage scouting ahead to Reese. High low to Del Rosario. Poa's just finding open lanes. Flage instead for three. Big Foe at the buzzer.
Big Foe for three.
Van Lith running out of time. Into Flage Johnson, shakes the defense. Bates with a bucket. Caitlin Duhan from the elbow. Auburn's made it really difficult for LSU to inbound the ball.
Well, the communication on screens and letting players get through has been nice.
That's a two for Scott Grayson, and it's blocked.
Oh, I thought that was a foul.
Up ahead to Van Lith, over to Flage. That's a two for Scott Grayson, and it's blocked.
Oh, I thought that was a foul.
Up ahead to Van Lith, over to Flage. They need her to work down low.
Well, this is the thing, is this is not an audition for you to make a WNBA roster. Right now,
Scott Grayson has yet to score here in the third quarter. She had 17 in the first half. Almost a turnover. Sumbane into Collins. Blocked by Morrow.
really wanted to work on the defense, and she has had a presence for LSU, whether it be in the paint or on the perimeter.
Scott Grayson with the quick bucket.
Oh, the hook and hold. That's what has ignited each team's run.
As long as they don't turn it off for the next quarter and a half.
8 in the third. She's finding her offense again.
Oh, rolled all the way around the basket for Angel Reese and out. Scott Grayson, a 10-0 run.
First it was against Flage Johnson, this time over last year Poa.
Too easy. Duhan was looking for the pick and roll, wasn't there. Mingo Young for the triple.
Oh, that is gigantic. Well, this is preparation of understanding that the defense is going to go behind the screens. As long as they can take care of the basketball and execute their stuff on the offensive end, because their defense has gotten them there. Talk about no quit. Well, there's no quit in number 23 in orange.
5 seconds. Into the hands of Shaw. Shaw will pull up on the run.
Auburn can put back-to-back stops. Woo, we're going to have us a nice stretch down through the end of this fourth quarter.
Scott Grayson coming around, and it goes behind the backboard. Flage with the save.
And I'm still questioning it. Why wouldn't Auburn look at going a little zone? Because if the ball goes inside the paint, Angel Reese can make it happen. And especially under Johnny Harrison, putting the ball in her hands, she knows Scott Grayson's got to score. Wow.
Michaela Williams, just her second field goal of the night.
With Scott Grayson. Now, Haley Van Lith has that assignment.
Scott Grayson blows by her. Banks it. There it is. Finally, Jemiah Mingo Young, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
She found the seam. She kept probing. And Savannah Scott with the post up was really a screen for her.
Kayla Williams, no good. Mingo Young on the move. Jemiah's figured it out.
Get something going to the basket, because if you get fouled, you get to the free throw line.
The step back for Van Lith. Mingo Young, 2 more. Back to a 4-point game. Scott Grayson. No. Mingo Young, offensive rebound. Over to Collins, up and in.
It's left. LSU has 1. And I think that if they aren't able to, unless they've got a breakaway on the other end, when they get possession of the basketball, you've just got to hold on to it, because now Auburn's got to foul you. You've got to understand that they're coming aggressive if they miss or if the ball is turned over.
Well, this game is not disappointed. Again, Auburn beat LSU earlier in the season on January 14th. That was in front of a record crowd in Neville Arena, in Auburn's home arena. So Scott Grayson is going to inbound here for Auburn.
And you watch the inbounder, because a lot of times you can get it, get back, but the defense of last year, Poa,
missed the bucket, but took time off the clock. Back up ahead, Collins too far under the basket, and she's fouled by Reese, 6.7 on the clock.
Big mistake by last year Poa. When she got possession of the basketball, she should have just held on to it. Trying to go for the layup. She's ahead of the pack, but nothing's easy. She should have dribbled that ball back out, around to the top, made the defense chase her and make time run off the clock.
Taylor Collins gets the first.
Now LSU still has 1 timeout.
Possession arrow to Auburn.
Holy cow.
But 5.2 seconds on the clock. Down by 5. It wasn't pretty, but LSU will take it. 71-66 win over Auburn, and they split the regular season series. Angel Reese tonight